This is Oslo, Norway. And this is the Weeknd. What happens when the two mix? And so I'm going to be covering it all. A recap of the latest show in Oslo, Norway, a review of the latest songs for The Idol, and a look over the variety interview. So stay tuned and watch until the end, because this video is going to be insane. So as you all may know, Abel's last show was in Oslo, Norway, and it was a super special night. Prior to the show, The Weeknd teased which throwback song he would be performing for the Norwegian crowd, and fans were surprised to hear Coming Down as the surprise song from Trilogy. Personally, Coming Down is truly one of my favorites, and my mind was blown after I saw that teaser video. I'm really hoping he brings it back sometime later in the tour so that I can experience it live too. And so, after riding around on scooters and talking trash on Twitter, The Weeknd took to stage with his usual opener Dawn FM into Take My Breath and gave Oslo a night to cherish forever. There's a few crucial things to note here. He once again sang Tears in the Rain as the closer after Blinding Lights, and he also sang Montreal once again in Oslo. So at this point, is it safe to say that Tears in the Rain and Montreal are permanent additions to the setlist? I guess we'll just have to wait and see, fingers crossed. The Weeknd also went on to showcase another unreleased song from The Idol. The Norwegian crowd was lucky enough to hear the John Lennon cover Jealous Guy from Abel, having teased it before on an Instagram live. I'm super excited to have this song come out because it sounds really beautiful. And so moving forward, honestly, it might be a long shot, but how cool would it be if Abel did more song covers? I mean, we saw it on Trilogy with Dirty Diana, and when I played that cover for my mom, she genuinely still thought it was the king of pop, Michael Jackson himself. All things aside, we can expect to have Jealous Guy from the Idol soundtrack released this weekend in addition to episode 4. If you guys want me to start making some videos regarding The Idol, just let me know by leaving a comment down below. I think it would be super interesting to tap into that show and really look through the ins and outs of it. Also, let me know what you guys think of The Idol so far, because as you may know, it's getting a lot of backlash, so I'd love to hear your guys' opinions on it. Personally, I'm enjoying it, and I'm really excited to see how the next few episodes play out. While we're talking about the Idol, let's switch gears just a little bit and talk about the brand new songs that dropped a few days ago, A Lesser Man and Take All of Me. Obviously, we saw these songs performed live at prior shows, but I honestly just wanted to come on here and say how beautiful these two songs are. I've genuinely had them on repeat since they came out and I love them already. I mean, I listened to them right before recording this video, so what are your guys' thoughts on them? Let me know. And finally, let's talk about the variety interview that The Weeknd just gave part in yesterday. There is a lot to unpack here. Typically, Abel likes to be mysterious and he usually does not give out a lot of spoilers. He usually teases his fans a lot with new music or new albums that are coming out. And I mean, we got a lot of information regarding the remainder of the tour, an explanation for the whole chrome futuristic vibe of this European leg. And we even got some information regarding the new album, the completion to this new modern day trilogy that The Weeknd is creating. So first off, when asked about how this leg is different compared to the last one in North America, he responded with, quote, "It's in the same universe, but there's chrome and white. It's bringing the next phase of the chapter to life, bringing the poster to life. But also there's a heat wave over here in Europe, so we're not trying to be out here rocking black in the sun. The sun is a big factor in the stadiums. We knew that we were going to be performing in the daytime, and the set that we had in America wouldn't complement the show, so we've got sun rays hitting the chrome, metallic reflections." This is starting to make a lot more sense now. The all-white look, the chrome metropolis, the Sorayama statue, and his chrome mask. We can now understand that he is entering this new chapter, this new saga of the trilogy. And yes, it's also very hot in Europe. He also goes on to mention that every leg will be different and that they're already working on the next one, taking notes about where they can spice it up and give every continent their own show. That is awesome to hear. I'm sure everyone is glad that each leg will be a little more different than the others. This will obviously keep fans engaged, add some more diversification to the tour, just so that it's not the same thing every time, which I'm sure we can all agree that it would get boring quickly. Lastly, The Weeknd gave some big news regarding his next upcoming album. As we all know, he told us that he is creating a new modern day trilogy, if you will. So far we have After Hours and Dawn FM, and we have attributed stages of afterlife to these albums. After Hours obviously being compared to the depths of hell, Dawn FM resembling this purgatory state of living, and now we await the awakening, the rebirth of The Weeknd in this trilogy with the Afterlife album, or so we think. Abel went on to mention that, and I quote, "He's finishing the third part of this saga, this trilogy. The name of it will come out soon, but it's not called what some fans think it's called. What they think it's called is actually a song on the album, but that's not the actual name of the album." So Afterlife is actually the name of a song that will be on the next album, the final parts of the trilogy, but the album will not be called Afterlife, it will be called something different. Obviously, we're still a very long ways away from the release date of this album, but let me know what you guys are predicting the name might be. Let me know what your speculations are down in the comments down below, because I find this super interesting. So there you have it, the Oslo show recap, a review of the new Idol songs, and a look into the variety interview. As always, thank you for watching, and I ask that you please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. These videos are only going to be getting bigger and better with the help of all of you, so please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.